Is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are going to start a new playthrough with the Beastmen. With the failure of the previous one, I have to figure out how to make this work. What is going on with this? Why is there no... I don't know. Oh, that's the Empire mod. It's because I haven't added an image yet. So, anyway, we have prepared carefully this time, so I'm going to try and make a decent starting pawn. I've made a lot of changes in the last playthrough, and I'm not done making changes yet. I'll just peruse this, and then you can go ahead and pause it and read. Even though when you load the game you get some errors on bones, it all seemed to work fine last playthrough, so I'm going to keep those things going. I like the speed mod. It's fantastic. Mod Manager is what's changing the way this looks and feels. So there you go for the mods. Have at it if you want to try and play along. You won't be able to play the Empire mod, the human Empire mod that I'm working on currently because it's still in development. But Lone Bray Shaman, bam. And we're going to go Randy again, but let's slow it down a little bit and go Blood and Dust. I don't know where I was last time, but let's see if we can actually get through into our goal of destroying the giant chaos portal. The theme was, we'll do 100% map. We'll leave this stuff normal, fine. The theme last time was a bray shaman who is a converted human wizard who thinks like a human still, but is in the body of a bray shaman. So he wanted to go destroy the portal, the big chaos portal, to try and spite the chaos gods, even though they made a shit ton of sacrifices to the chaos gods last time. But hey ho. Anyway, we'll see what we can get. Cheers to the patrons: Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Chu, Andis, Cobra Samurai, Cornel, Boder, Dapper, Godurtle, Dave Thauburn, Dimitri Rura Kid, Zazzle, Ilya Ermakov, Arkin Invictus, Excelsior, Frederick Garrett, Hemlock, Henry Wallace, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, Mike Ferrero, Shiggy, Nataziel, and Tyrant X Typhios. Come on, map generator ready. Alright, we've gotten there. Is this all old? No, okay, so I want to be in the old world forest again because it's just pure insanity, right? And this green color is the old growth forest. That's what I meant to say. And you have to kind of pay attention. Like, they're going to stick the portal somewhere. If you go over here, the portal's going to end up like way the hell over here somewhere. Or over here even. I don't know what the best bet is. Whatever. We're going to have to travel anyways. So, let's go somewhere where it does get colder too. I think last time we were on a hilly area. It'd be nice to have some people around to smash the Empire faction. They're going to be pretty tough nut to crack if we're trying to go around and smash people because they have lots of guns and shit. Alright, I'm going to find a spot here. Alright, this location looks fine. We're in the south. It gets cold here. And it is decent in the summer. It's somewhat of a seemingly central location. Hopefully, I would assume the portal, because the portal has the same spawning rules as the, what do you call it? As the abandoned ship. So, it should spawn with the same rules, meaning it should be reachable. Now, in a normal game, you can shoot yourself around with transport pods, which we obviously can't do in this situation, but I lost my spot here. Like, fricking around trying to find it. I know there was an Empire base nearby. Alright, it was right in front of my face the whole time, so there you go. I picked one with caves, too. I don't know what Laura magic I want. I wouldn't mind a Zinch magic user. They might all start with malnutrition. This is Laura Death. We had Laura Death last time. I'm going to... Oh, we can prepare carefully. We might as well do that. I don't know if it's going to work. I'll assume it will. Alright, there we go. We have a Zinch Wizard. I took a Warlock this time, so we have more spells to start with. And he seems like... Oh, shit. I didn't even realize this situation here. We don't want to have anybody broken. He's already worth 6,000 points. He should get a Bray staff. If he doesn't... Oh, there we go. He has human meat, no relationship. I'm going to turn off these harpies. I think he gets a brace staff. If not, we'll just gift him one in dev mode right away. I guess. Yeah, whatever. We'll give him a little passion for that. And he's capable of everything except art, so that should be good, right? Let's do it. So the real goal of this playthrough, much like the last one, is to build things, add them to the mod as they're needed. Like, that's how we ended up with all the crap I added last go around. It's also how I ended up tweaking some of the stats, like the mental break threshold, to try and make them a little more playable, those types of things. So hopefully we're in good shape to do that. I have the settings set. I should have showed you the mod settings for Beastmen. I'll do that as soon as the map loads up. This is going to be episode 0. If you want to get into some gameplay, just jump into episode 1. Come on, you slow. Oh yeah, these maps take forever to generate too. All right, there you go. You're on your own. You're ready to start a new herd. Not as good as last time. I did go with caves this time. I never ever go with caves, so why the hell not? There should be some Dowie mushrooms. Yeah, there's some Dowie mushrooms around too. Some of them might be medicinal. Yeah, that's actually a medicinal mushroom that's ready for harvest there. And there's a few insect colonies. Those dudes actually have a door in there, which is interesting. And nothing over there. Is there just one little bunch of insects? The one that I can see. There's some deer. So let's go check the mod settings. Options, mod settings, Beastmen. So I have the herdstone events. I'm going to leave them on. We're going to turn it down as low as possible like we had last time. We're not going to use the herd getting soft mood modifier because it helps you out early on, but maybe we can try it because we're going to try and keep our wealth super low. So let's see if we can do that. We'll kick that back on. Anyways, jump in episode 1 if you want to see some gameplay. I appreciate you checking this out, and hopefully we can have some fun and get a bunch more stuff added to this mod. It's grown dramatically. Let's make sure he has a brace staff. He doesn't. We're going to grant him that. That's going to be a must. There we go. Awful. Oh, that's a piece of shit. There's the downside of dev mode, right? You don't get to pick the quality. I just want normal. Excellent. Awful. Awful. Normal. There we go. All right, you equip that one, and then we're just going to go ahead and destroy the rest. Excellent. Let's also check his spells. I have to unpause it for a minute, I think. There we go. So here's what he ended up with. Purple Bolt, which is direct damage. Pink Fire, which is direct damage. You didn't get Green Bolt, which will drive an enemy berserk, it says. Orange Fire. Ooh, this gives me a shield from enemy ranged attacks. That's phenomenal. And Indigo Fire is a massive fireball. Starts big fire. But anyways, that's it. I named him Arkin after my most recent patron, Arkin Invictus. The next pawn will be named after my second to most recent patron, which will be Ilya Ermakov. I'm probably butchering your name again. I apologize. And after that, we'll just go through the list and probably pick from the patrons that contribute the most. Maybe I'll actually pick from the people that didn't make it into last time. Regardless, I've chatted too much again. Leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. It does help me out, as does the like. I do appreciate it. I do respond. I'll see you guys next time.